Ah! Okay, I'm recording. That made me think about this question, and I am thinking that enough is enough. I've been putting this off for way too long. Why are you gay? That's a question I get asked way too much. I'm just gonna say for the record, if you know someone's gay or bi, don't ask them this. Please. Just don't. Okay? I make YouTube videos, I'm on social media, I'm fine with saying these things because it's not face to face. People that don't have this escape won't always feel as okay. And keep in mind that if they've told you, they might have not told everyone else, and they are not as open about it as you are, as you thought they are. So always keep that in mind. Don't ask them this. If you want to know where someone's caged, continue watching this video and don't bug them for the rest of their lives, because it's actually a very rude question to ask. It's like asking a teacher it's like asking what's your right. That's rude. It's just information that you want to know, but it's rude. Like asking a teacher what the actual age is, what their age is. It's rude. It's disrespectful. It's not something to ask. And I hope that all of you watching have quickly learned that, because I know a lot of you watching will be in high school. I think all of you watching will be in high school. And I don't think this is the world's nicest question, but it is one that needs to be frequently answered, as the ignorant heterosexual society are really dumb and really don't know what the hell they're on about. But there is the heterosexual society who know not to ask that and to wait, and if they actually do have a question, to ask nicely and to make sure they are fully okay with the topic before they even go anywhere near about discussing this. And this is what I just want to get through. Do not ask a bi or a gay person how they got this way. It is rude. It is not something that you ask, and I do not expect to be told, and I do not expect after this video for anyone to come and ask me why am I gay, and I don't want to hear that anyone has asked, because it's just not nice. It puts a person in an uncomfortable position, and it makes them think that their decision maybe isn't right, because because when you ask someone why have you done that, it's usually what you haven't done that right, or you didn't listen to me, or you shouldn't be doing that. Usually when you get the question why, you want like an explanation of why the hell are you doing this, because it makes no sense. And I don't think that is fair on people. It really isn't. So I just want to really get that through. I do not know how many times I have to explain this to people. Don't ask a person this question, regardless if they're okay with it or not. Don't. Okay. Now with the question. Why are you gay? The question I want to ask the straight people is, why is it so wrong? Why is it so confusing? Like, there's no... I don't like it when people say become gay or choose to be gay. You don't choose, you don't become. Maybe you were straight before and then you decided to go, you know what, I like girls, but I also still like boys, so I think I'm bi. Or you were straight, but you felt like you maybe were gay and you just ignored it. And then you realized, oh wait, I don't like boys, I am gay. It tends to always be that a lot. So I think the people that are asking these questions are always the people who think they're going through the same thing that the person who is gay or bi is was going through, and they want help making on a decision of what they are. The only person that can say what you are is you, and only you. So you could get some help, but I don't see how asking people will actually help. Like, they can tell you their experience and things they noticed that would make them gay or bi, but I don't think that it's correct to literally ask someone, tell me if I'm gay or not. You just don't ask that. You don't become, as I was saying, you don't become, you don't make a choice until you decide. For me, I remember being a young child and looking at girls and thinking what I felt was natural. It wasn't. I just didn't know at the time. And after a while, I kind of stopped feeling that, and I was like, okay, I'm into guys. I'm just gonna leave this situation forever. Till I came to a new school halfway through year 5, which was the primary school I went to before Auburn. And I'm gonna call this person, for safety reasons, I'm going to call this person Jay. Now, Jay was someone I thought I was not going to be friends with, and turns out me and Jay are really good friends. She is a very good person, and I am glad I am still friends with Jay, and I hope I'm always friends with Jay until like I'm like 60, and we're doing old lady chats on a sofa talking about how new technology confuses us. I'm gonna laugh. Okay, that's a bit cheesy. But Jay, she was really cute, and I realized that, oh, I fancied Jay. I didn't know I fancied Jay, and feelings kind of got brought up, and things started moving, and I was like, I can't get close to this person. Jay's my closest friend, or at least one of my closest. Now. And I was so scared of what was going to happen, and then I realized, wait, it's okay. Well, I realized 2 years later that it was okay, and Jay was actually the first person I told I was gay, I did it in a really weird way. I knew that I was going to see Jay next morning to go to school, and I decided to not tell Jay next morning, but to text Jay, to text her in at 10 o'clock at night, saying, I need girls, and she just put okay, and everything was fine, and I was like, wow, to say you're the reason, like, wow, to say you're the reason that I realized I was gay, you're really calm about this. Obviously she didn't know, and she still doesn't know. I'm using it for safety reasons, as I use their real name. This might, I don't want this person to get into any harm. Please don't ask me ever who Jay is. Whenever I use the word J, whenever I use the letter J, it's always going to be the same person, until someone discovers who J is, and I will change the letter. There are 26 letters in the alphabet. Do not think I cannot try and change it as many times as I feel like it. Just a minute. Well, back to the main question. As you saw in that story, I didn't ask to be gay. I didn't just go, okay, boys are awful, so I'm going to be gay now. You just don't do that. I have had some friends that have said before I came out, that have said, boys are just awful, I just want to be gay, I can't stand boys, going out with a girl would be so much better. When they say that, it's hard to define if they are just saying that because boys are shit. Pardon my language. But they are, come on. Some boys. There are some boys who are literally like, great, or if you're lucky you could find the little Prince Charming of the mix. If you're one of those girls, tell me, how on earth did you get there? Because I only came out this year, and I never got there. So, so I don't even know what to say. Like, I am shocked that straight people can't fully understand why is someone gay. Like, don't ask that. Like, use your brain. Because you want to know something? Most people don't even know why. They just started getting feelings that they thought, I should be having this with a boy. I should be wanting to kiss a boy. I should look at a boy and go, oh my god, he's so fit. Instead of looking at a girl and going, she's so fat. Like, I shouldn't. Like, that's how other people see boys. That's how I don't see them. I see that as girls, and that is okay, and vice versa. Like, all my friends fancy girls, if you're a boy and you're gay. And then you go, well, girls are cute and all, but I think boys would be really cool to date. And that is fine. Or if you're a bit confused, or you want to try something new, or you want to make sure something's okay, or you basically just like both genders, that is okay. And also, just for bisexual safety, don't ever call or think of a bisexual as confused. They're not. Quite frankly, gay people are just as confused as they are. If they're even confused. If you're bi and you're not confused, and you know that if you look at a boy, you go, oh my god, he's so fit. And if you look at a girl, you go, oh my god, she's so fit. It's fine. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not really in the position to judge anyone. I mean, I'm gay. So. And if a gay person does, like, decide to go out with the opposite gender, do not start asking them, are you bi now? Like, I don't get it. Don't bug them. They had enough trouble with being from everyone thinking they're into guys to everyone thinking they're into girls. Don't turn around and go, so you think it's a both? I don't get it. Okay, because especially at our age, we're trying to discover who we are, and it's just confusing. Okay, I've been told by a few people it's a phase. I've been told by a few people, I think you're bi, not gay. And I've been told by a few people, I think you're gonna stay bi. I think you're gonna stay gay because I can't. Now that you say you're gay, I now really can't picture you with a guy anymore. I can't picture you with a guy. And I've also had that little small percentage of people that are the people I love the most, and if they can always stay in my life, I will be very grateful. They all know who they are. I do not care what you are, because before you told me anything, you were still the same person. It's just a fact I learned about you. That's cool. I'll always be your friend. I don't care who you like. Girls, boys, both. None. I don't care. Those are the best people. If you know you can be that person, be that person. If you're confused, there's something called the internet. Do some research. Because trust me, I'm not the only person who's done a video on this. I know I haven't. I have literally sat and watched them. And I know for a fact that there are different reasons, but they all lead to the same thing. We didn't choose or we didn't become. We all got told by our hearts and our heads that we fancy the same gender or both genders. That is what we're looking for. That is the answer to that question. This told us who we are, because this is unique to us. It's unique to your personal self, and yeah, it's unique to your personal self. You can't do anything about how you feel about it. It's unique to your personal self. It can only tell you what to do and who to be, because it's yours and it's you, and it's just great to having these two telling you what to do instead of hearing people talking to these two, mixing up what this is saying, that mixes up what this is saying. See? Just a little bit of talking, that mixes up everything, and that person just gets confused. Don't confuse someone at our age who think they're gay or they're bi, let them be. Leave them alone. For all you know, one day they might change their mind. And then there was no point bringing them at all, was there? Because they changed their mind. We're all very confused at this age, and one day everything's just going to be cleared up for us, and every answer is going to be shown in front of us. But for now, we have to wait and see what happens. And I would enjoy it if the straight community would sit and wait with us. That's all I have to say from this topic, and I hope I never have to make a video about this ever again. If I do, I will be singling out people, and by singling out people, I mean the people who are very ignorant and don't know what on earth they're on about, and don't know how mean and rude they are being. Sorry this is a long video, but I don't know what else to say. Like, I feel like I should say more. I could go on forever, because this is just such an outrageous thing that I don't understand why some really ignorant people can't understand. Don't ask it. Just don't ask it. After this video, watch this video, till now, till right now, until I say goodbye, and after you watch that, give up and never ask anyone that question again. Please. You do not know how wrong you're doing to them. Just by one simple question. Thank you, and goodbye.